What's good, YouTube? It's your man Rage King back with another one. Yes, another upload to the channel. And before we get started, I ask if y'all please go down there and hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that share button, and hit that bell for notifications if you're new. Welcome to Rebel Rage TV. This is how we do Rage and Rebels. Crown up. And if you're new to the crew, welcome to the Rage and Rebel Revolution. Now let's vibe. And y'all, we gotta talk about this as it is concerning WWE 2K24 and its DLC Season Pass, man. A big name is set to join the WWE DLC and a part of WWE games for the first time in over 9 years. That name being CM Punk, as he is to join officially the WWE 2K24 roster as DLC. And we got the DLC schedule for when WWE 2K24 is going to drop their content, alright? So without further ado, I got an article here giving us the details of when that's going to happen. So I'm going to stop running my mouth and we're going to get right into it, alright? WWE 2K24 DLC packs have been unveiled. 5 unique collections will offer 25 additional playable superstars and personalities to be released between May and November 2024. Among the exciting new names coming to WWE 2K24 are the best in the world CM Punk, WWE commentator, sports and pop culture personality Pat McAfee, music icon Post Malone, Red Hot rising WWE superstar Jade Cargill, WWE Hall of Famer The Iron Sheik, RIP, and many more. The entire DLC collection will be available for purchase in the WWE 2K24 Season Pass, which is included in the WWE 2K24 Deluxe Edition and 40 Years of WrestleMania Edition, or available as an add-on to the Standard Edition. Individual DLC packs will also be available as a standalone purchase. The WWE 2K24 Season Pass also includes the My Rise Mega Boost Pack, which features an additional 200 attribute points, and a Supercharger Pack, automatically unlocking several iconic WWE legends and additional arenas. The WWE 2K24 DLC will feature 25 playable superstars and additional bonus items, including the ECW Punk Pack, comes out May of 2024. CM Punk, so you're going to get him pretty early. Bubba Ray Dudley, Devon Dudley, got the Dudleys in there. Sandman, Terry Funk, RIP Terry Punk. My Faction content, ECW Paul Heyman manager cards, superstar cards. I'm not going to lie. Me, myself, I'm not a fan of My Faction at all. I think they need to get rid of it, but the people that play it, hey, to each its own. Hope you have fun with it. Post Malone and Friends Pack, June 2024. Post Malone, Sensational Sherry, RIP. Mosh, Thrasher of the Headbangers. That's for the older generation. Only the older generation that watch Rage King gonna get those names. Honky Tonk Man, that's another oldie. Jimmy Hart Manager, My Faction content. Pat McAfee Show Pack, July 2024. Pat McAfee, playable co-host. Stay tuned for more info. So they probably gonna drop some more names later on. We don't know as of yet. My Faction content, co-host manager cards. Stay tuned for more info. Same there in My Faction. Global Superstars Pack, August 2024. Jade Cargill, Nia Jax, Michelle McCool, Carlito, Kairi Zane, Lyra Valkyria, Dragon Lee. My Faction content. The WCW Pack, November 2024. Diamond Dallas Page, The Iron Sheik, Mr. Perfect, RIP. The Great Muta, RIP. Lex Luger. My Faction content. 3 editions of WWE 2K24 will be available. The Deluxe Edition will be available digitally worldwide and physically in the US and select territories on Tuesday, March 5th, 2024, and will be available physically for the rest of the world on Friday, March 8th, 2024. 40 Years of WrestleMania Edition will be available in digital format only, worldwide on Tuesday, March 5th, 2024. The Standard Edition and Standard Cross-Gen Digital Edition will be available worldwide on Friday, March 8th, 2024. For more information on WWE 2K24, visit the game's official website, become a fan on Facebook, follow the game on TikTok, X, Instagram, and subscribe on Twitch and YouTube. And that is the end of the article. So y'all, with that being said, got a lot of names coming. I'm going to be honest with you. I think that having CM Punk, that's the type of stuff that needs to be going on, and the fact that they are letting him get into the game early is a W move, and I'm going to explain why. The earlier that you put, or the more recent, let me say this: the more recent the roster that you have, the more current the wrestling game that you have, the more people can identify with. It makes no sense to have an entire wrestling game full of people that are no longer with the company or you never see on TV. That really makes no sense, and it's a waste of a roster spot. And it's pretty disrespectful to the people that actually are there, putting on for the WWE, putting on for Raw, SmackDown, putting on for the premium live event, and they're not showcased in a way that can live on forever. You understand what I'm saying? So it's best that you reward people that are actually there. And not to mention, I mean, come on now, let's just be honest. When it comes to wrestling, CM Punk is still to this day one of the hottest names in wrestling, whether you like him or not, no matter how you feel about him. A lot of people feel a certain way about him, and I don't blame him for that at all. But you can't deny that the guy, he's box office. You understand what I'm saying? And when you have a name like that and you add it to the game, it only adds to the game and makes it even better. Having names like Bubba Ray and Devon Dudley, Sandman, Terry Funk, I don't mind having legends in the game. I don't. But like I say, the more recent the characters that you have in the game, the better the game that you're going to have going forward. And when you have that makes people get more invested in the game. But as far as these other names, I really don't have a problem with the other names that are in here. I've said what I said about Post Malone, but he's only one character. Again, I will stand by this. I'm not going to kill 2K for this. I'm not going to give him a hard time for this, but that's a community creations character, if anything, bro. He really didn't need to be there. But for the most part, from what I'm seeing, they have everybody on this list that they need to have, other than maybe a few names in NXT. Maybe I missed a few, but with places like NXT, that it kind of varies, because when you have a show that's pretty much a training ground for new wrestlers and new superstars, you can't really necessarily. It's kind of hard to be more current with that, because you have new faces that debut all the time. You have new people that show up, new people that show off new moves, new people that do new things. And that's the type of stuff that I wouldn't mind, that you just really can't keep up with. Better luck next year. But for the most part, I'll have to give WWE 2K their credit for making this game as current as they possibly can and making the smart moves with a lot of the DLC. I stand by the whole Stardust thing. He did need to be in it. We didn't need to see, Stardust or anything like that, because let's just be honest, that's the gimmick that made Cody Rhodes want to get the hell out of WWE. And when you have a character like that, it's kind of hard to, blame a guy for not wanting to be around that. Because me personally, if that was offered to me, I probably would have left too. I'd have felt some type of way about that. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is. But like I say, I like this list. I really do. A lot of legends on here that I agree with as well. Having a WCW pack, because WWE owns WCW. Nothing really wrong with that. They really nailed in getting every single person in this game that need to be in the game. And I'm happy to see it. I really am. So yeah, y'all, with that being said, y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about this list. What do y'all think about CM Punk headlining the season pass? What do you think about WWE 2K24? Will you be getting WWE 2K24? What about WWE 2K24 makes you want to get it or makes you not want to get it? Do you think it's going to be ultimately the same game? Do you think that WWE 2K24 is going to be different this time? Are you looking forward to the showcase mode? You understand what I'm saying? Are you going to finish your story? Are you going to go to My Rise and see what's going on with My Rise? Are you going to look at the season pass and say, you know what, hey, screw the season pass, I don't care about CM Punk? Are you going to get the 40 years of WrestleMania version? Which version of the game are you going to get? As long as y'all remain respectful and logical, we can have a conversation. But that's going to be the end of my video. Hope y'all enjoyed. It's been a pleasure making it for you. My name is Rage King, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Now, hashtag that enough said. Have a good day and goodbye.